Hi guys, Brad from It's About Time Now. As many of you know, I enjoy the hobby of model railroading. Recently, on Facebook Marketplace of all places, I came across a model railroad layout for sale. Apparently the story is that the gentleman who built it passed away suddenly, and his family did not know what to do with it. So they put it on Marketplace. And after a little bit of deliberation and some coaxing to my wife, I decided to drive down to the next town and take a look at it. When I got there, it was disassembled in 4 pieces. I could see the effort he had put in and the work he had done. So I brought it home, not even knowing for sure if it would fit in the house, and I got this model railroad layout for $200. That was the other reason I could not hardly pass it up. So I'm going to show you some videos. I'm going to show it to you the way it looked when we got it here, and then the things that we have begun to do to it to make it better. All right, here we go. So after we got it home and got it reassembled, it wound up being 16.5 feet by 11 feet by 3 feet wide. Let's take a tour. So what we have, and this is all work that he had done, is we have a 4-loop track with 2 main lines that come through this mountain. That mountain is completely removable so that you can clean the tunnels. This beautiful aqueduct system, which then goes around this mountain back here, 1 loop around the mountain, the other loop through the tunnel. And you can see I have other tunnels over here. So this is just on one section of this layout, and this beautiful river and these bridges. So moving on to the other side, which he had not finished, I have since added this little mountain section right here. That was just flat land. I wanted to taper that in. We'll be painting that here in a little while. This originally was set to be a rail yard, and I'm modifying that as well. Beautiful staging area, which leads to this fabulous wooden trestle, and then of course another mountain and another tunnel which goes under the mountain and back out the other side. Now when I got it, this was all flat. He had started the work on this river. I've modified it to a waterfall, which we'll be finishing later, and then I added a second mountain. I was very excited to get it back together. Took quite a bit of work actually to get the tracks reassembled, and I still have a little bit more work to do on that as well. It was actually split in 2 right here, and I have since bolted that back together.
So we're just putting down some sculptor mold. Tell me what we're doing here, Brad.
I'm just trying to fill in some of the holes that were in the railroad where it had been moved and suffered some damage.
This side has a lot of room for personalization, and we've already, I mean Brad has already created a new mountain on this side. Just smoothing it out with some water.
My stair-step fall here, honey.
Yeah. It's like icing a cake with your hands.
It's going to take a lot of sculptable.
And we're going to have a mountain in no time. We've got to sculpt the mold in a few areas. So we're getting a lot closer to being able to finish the scenic game.
We'll run a few trains for you here in just a few minutes, and I'll see if I can't find some spare buildings in my boxes of model railroad spare parts. it's amazing how just painting everything one color helps make this look so much better than, it doesn't just look like a bunch of foam and wood. There we go. This is looking better. Much better. Now it's not pink. You gotta, in order to appreciate what you've done, you have to see the before, really to appreciate the after. That will eventually will have a different color. But for right now, we're just going to paint it all the same. And I'll come back and change its color later, and that will give me the ability to make sure I have dirt where I should have dirt.
Make it in green.
Tedious, yes, but you want it to come out decent. You just got to use a small brush and get in there. That's what we're doing here. Pushing little paint puddles around so we can get up in there. This trestle is extremely fragile. I don't want to touch it. Just a little over the moon about my purchase here. It just goes to show you that if you want to get into this sport, you can maybe find something somebody else has just abandoned. I go to a lot of train swap meets, and I'm pretty thrilled with this one. Don't know what part of the country yet that we're going to model with this unit, but anyway, it's going to be fun, and we'll look forward to sharing that with you guys. This particular railroad has 36 switches, 7 tunnels, and a lot of landscaping left to be done. So we're going to get started on that. We'll kind of shoot you a little video now and again, show you how we're progressing. Anyway, thanks for watching.